how to track in Google Analytics 4 how many people who landed on my blog index page visited at least one more page on the website.
All right, cool. That's actually a good question. With GA4, Google kind of took away the flows, is what they used to be called in UA. However, we can get to it. Let me pull open a screen here and share mine. Let me just open up something I had earlier, and we'll take a look at it. Where should go? There it is. All right, good. Share my screen with you guys. There we go. All right. So in GA4, you don't actually have the flows in the menu structure anymore. However, there is something called the Explore area. So when you're in your GA4 account, you've got your home, which is sort of the basic stuff. You have the reports where you can get all the kind of the details. And there's also this thing called Explore. Okay. If you go here, you can find like this template gallery. It's got lots of different ways that you can sort of explore what's going on with your website. One of those is called the path exploration. All right. And path exploration is sort of the old flow from Google. So what you could do here. All right. So we can go here after event name, right? This is when the session got started. We should be able to even go in here and say page title and screen name, which will now show you the different pages of your website. If you hover over them, you can see the page title and how many people visited the page. So in this case here, we had 473 people kind of come in to this session. You can kind of play with some of the sessions here, like the dates and so on here. And you can filter stuff out. I'm not going to get into all that. You can play with that on your own. But yeah, just the event name is starting. Then they go here. So it's all right. Well, there's 240 people came into the All-Stars. If you click on that next, now it says, okay, well, of that, 25 went to this checkout page, 4 went to this consulting page, 1 to the new member page, and 1 went to the training calendar. If you then click, let's say, on the All-Star checkout, now you can see 14 people went from the checkout to the All-Star for Business Owners page. 3 went to the new member thank you, like a sign up, and 1 went to the consulting page as well. So this is sort of like your flow. Went from step A to step B to step C. All you really got to do is find the page that you're looking for here. Again, there are ways to edit your segments and so on. So you're only looking at like your blog, anything that's in the blog. If you have a folder for that, look at everything underneath that. But you can kind of find, let's say if we go to training calendar, people starting there, then they went to mastering multilingual international, then they went to first impressions. And if I click on mastering multilingual, then they went to the thank you for registering page, right? If I hit thank you for registering, looks like some went back, hit the back button, some went to the consulting page. So you can kind of figure out the flow of where people are going to. So, it's not like something that's it's more of a visual thing. It's harder to, let's say, export all this stuff and kind of put into a spreadsheet and kind of, mess with it. But it can at least give you some idea on, are people bailing? What kind of people are continuing on? Are they moving through the site the way you want them to? You can see here, this is, I think our homepage here. From here, they went to the on-demand training. Some went to the consulting page. Some went back to the homepage. Even sometimes that happens. It's actually the news, latest news. Some to the calendar, and so on down the line. So this is a great way to kind of visualize what's going on with your website, and then by kind of playing with some of these little dimensions and paths and so on, you can filter stuff out and get where you want to go. So that'll be the answer to the question.